Hello, hello. Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. How's everybody doing? It's been a little while. Lost my voice at work, so please bear with me for this video. Been sick, kind of struggling the last couple of days, but I'm getting over it, thank God. I live in the DMV area, so, you get a good mix of all four seasons here. And one thing you will, if you have sinuses or, anything like that, you will feel it. Yeah, I wanted to come and talk to everybody about that whole Future Metro Boomin track, from Future and Metro Boomin's new album. Very great track, very great track. I mean, outside of Kendrick's verse, one of the things that really stood out to me is Metro Boomin's production. I mean, he just absolutely destroyed it on that. That beat is amazing. Amazing beat, amazing samples, Easy E. I mean, just great track. Future did his thing. Future did his thing. I mean, you come to expect, what Future's going to do. You know what I mean? Future's just that. Once you hear his track, all right, you already know what kind of energy he's going to bring. So, great track. Great track. I think Future is up there. I don't put him above a J. Cole, Kendrick, or Drake, but I think he's in that same atmosphere as one of the ones in his past, 10 plus years to really hold it down. So Future does his thing. I like Future a lot. Plus he's Dungeon Family, Also, I mean, Kendrick's verse, man, it was a great verse, It was a response to the first person shooter track that J. Cole and Drake did a couple months back, which was a very good track. J. Cole really showed up on that one. I think his MC skills, especially the last couple years, just killing these features. J. Cole is really holding it down. He's one of my favorite artists of this generation. I mean, period, too. He's a great artist. I mean, Kendrick, man, Kendrick's a special MC to me. He really is. He just comes from that cloth of like a Tupac. You know what I mean? He has Tupac's energy from time to time, but he's like Tupac, 3000, and Wayne in one person, if I would say that. I mean, just a special MC. Really balanced out in my personal opinion. I mean, the verse, man, he just absolutely destroyed that verse. And I mean, this might be the first 2-on-1 handicap match we see in hip hop history with a diss. So, hey, I'm looking forward to see what happens. Man, what else? I mean, just absolutely amazing. I mean, he just killed it, man. He just absolutely killed it. Not to hold y'all up too much. Hey, thank y'all again for coming in, tuning in the channel. Again, there will be more hip hop, reviews in the future, for tracks and stuff like that. When J. Cole drops the Fall Off or certain thing. Hopefully Jay-Z drops this year. I'm looking forward to that. If he does drop, he ain't dropped since 2017 with 444. So looking forward to that. Again, please bear with me for my voice. So I was born in 88, you know what I mean? So I grew up in the 90s. Like, I mean, my favorite musicians of all time is Outkast. That's just all music. I love Outkast, but I got Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Wu-Tang, Tribe Called Quest. From this generation, definitely Kendrick and Cole. Who else? MF Doom, DMX. I mean, the list goes on. Just great. I love MCing, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to hearing more so J. Cole's response than Drake's. Because Drake is battle tested, even though I don't consider Drake an MC, and he does right. I'm not taking that away from him. He does right. But at the same time, I look at it as, if you call yourself the best, if you call yourself the GOAT, it has to be your pen to that pad. You know what I'm saying? It's like boxing, right? Big boxing fan. Look forward to some boxing reviews in the future too. But anyway, I mean, to live, I'm gonna try to do live fights for boxing. But not to get off track. But say back to the ghostwriting thing. Like, say if we found out Mike Tyson's whole career, he was taking advanced supplements, right, during his fights. Well, he's giving himself an edge over the competition. You know what I mean? I look at it the same way as ghostwriting. Like, if you consider yourself, hey, I'm the best artist, that's cool. But if you sit here and say I'm the best MC, that's different. That's different. You know what I mean? You can't sit here and say I'm the best MC, but somebody else is writing writing my stuff for me, or has written my stuff for me. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be everything, but if somebody has, hey man, take this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? So I think that's unfair also to the ones in the past who did put that work in, you know what I mean, to be considered the best. But you call yourself the best, but somebody else is writing for you. You know what I mean? So Drake is a great artist, but I don't consider him the best MC. You know what I'm saying? Now with Cole, I'm looking forward to his response to Kendrick. Hopefully, man. Hopefully we'll see if we get to hit him up. You know what I mean? We'll see what this brings out of Kendrick too. I mean, he's going to 2-on-1. That's the first time ever in hip hop, from what I remember, seeing one guy go at two of the biggest. You know what I mean? I mean, all three. But I do agree, there should only be one crown in hip hop. There should only be one crown. There shouldn't be three kings, because if you look at each and every generation of hip hop, there's always been one king. You know what I mean? I think DMC from Run DMC said it. Check out the documentary on The Art of Rap by Ice-T. It was a great documentary, but he even said it in the 80s when they were at the top of the pyramid. Eric B. and Rakim was over here. KRS-One is over here. LL Cool J is over here. Public Enemy, they're all coming for the crown. You know, if you look at the 90s, Biggie and Tupac were fighting for that crown. You know, God rest their souls, we know what happened there. And after that, the crown was open, the throne was open. You got Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, those guys fighting for the crown. You know, after that, 50 Cent comes, and after that, Lil Wayne comes. I mean, guys who had the rap game in a chokehold. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with Kendrick, where as far as there's nothing wrong with friendly competition, but there should be no such thing as three thrones. It's always one throne. So I do agree with him. I'm looking forward to it, seeing what happens next. See what happens next, and I'm definitely going to put more videos out in the future for you guys. Thanks again. God bless everybody for checking out my channel. Again, it's starting out small, but it's going to get much. Yo, pause. It's going to be a lot better in the future. So thank you again. Hopefully my voice gets better. But again, hey, you guys have a blessed day. Please like, share, and comment. Hey, have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.